Welcome guys to my channel. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave, and we are here on another tutorial video. Now, this is going to be a ClickFunnels tutorial video. For those of you who don't know, I've recently moved over to ClickFunnels for various reasons. One is personally, I wanted to make the shift for a while, so it's happened, and I'm excited about it. Two, I think that it's going to help just solidify my skill sets. And if you are tuning into the channel for the first time, you will know that we're here to teach you guys and learn and share in the journey of actually learning skills to be able to go out there and learn how to market, for example, trading, depending on the skill sets that you really want to do. Now, I have a gift for you guys in case you guys are interested. In fact, you can see it on the screen at the moment. There is going to be a free training for anybody interested in understanding more on, actually how I'm taking these steps to go ahead. But it's a completely free training. You can actually take those skills that you learn in the training and the knowledge that you actually learn in that free training and use it in order for you to get better results in the things that you're doing, or even just to add value to your life. That's something that I 100% recommend, because it's time and effort that I've definitely taken to put it together. It's based on experience. I have been getting a good results with it, so feel free to check it out. That being said, in this video we're going to talk about specifically how you can create and edit, not only just create, because there are lots of videos out there, tutorials on how to create a landing page with ClickFunnels. But I want to go into the whole backstory and mindset behind it. So what's the purpose of it, and why does this actually make a difference for us who are marketing or learning to market, and learning the skill set on doing to get action, to get your leads and sales, whether you own an agency, whether you own you're an affiliate marketer, whether you are a network marketer, whether you are somebody who has an offline business completely. These creation and editing of a landing page in ClickFunnels is very valuable. Now, let me give you an example on that. Okay, so if let's use an offline, a traditional brick and mortar business, and then we take it over and actually look at the online space. So if you take a look at the brick and mortar business in general, okay, so that means a traditional style business, how can this help you? Okay, I wouldn't do it this way. Okay, this is a specific way that I have created the landing page, very simplified. And in fact, I would say don't complicate your life. Start to test with the simple stuff. Then if you want to go to the next level, you can make a longer page, etc., etc. Now, for an offline business, I would suggest more a longer page landing page. What that means is that if you can see, I just scroll, and this is everything on one. All the information is here on this one page. All the information is concentrated in this area, okay, in that one page. So you come there and you see, you say, do I really want to get this free training or not? I put my email address there and I get access to the training. Simple as that. I'm going to email you the training, etc., etc., etc. Okay, that is something that I would do more for an online based business. Why? Because the aim of this page is just to get the information. Now, if you have an offline business, it's also to get the information, but the difference is the human factor. This factor is more of an automation factor, and the human factor in an offline traditional business is very important. Guys, don't exclude that or don't eliminate that. It's very important in an offline business. So I'm trying to get two audiences in this video. One is definitely the online marketers, but also the marketers in general. You can use this strategy if you are thinking about opening an agency, or you're thinking about talking to another clients, or if you want to use the strategy yourself and start to generate more leads for your personal local business that you have. So that being said, human factor, super important. Why? I would create the landing page, as I said, a long page landing page with the name, the phone number, and the email address. Why? Because email address is just some extra contact you have with them. A phone number is so that once somebody inserts their information there, you get notified, right? You get notified and you can call them. And the moment you call them, because you're not focusing on like For a local business, it doesn't make sense to advertise online to the world, right? If you are from, for example, I live in the Czech Republic. If I'm from the Czech Republic, I will be definitely looking for more clients in the Czech Republic, and vice versa. If you're in Europe, if you're in the US, if you're in Australia, wherever, it doesn't matter where, okay? You're looking for more, because you're an offline business, you need actual clients to come to your shop or come in and purchase your service for you, and you need to go there physically. You obviously look for more people in your area. So that's like setting up a shop online, but locally. Like, imagine that you don't get the best spot in the square, in the town square, whatever, to sell or to open a shop, right? You have the real estate online, but you bring people, so you attract people towards your goods or services. Okay, so that's why I would have a call, because you say, hey, I heard you just check this out. You want to, come over. I can talk to you a little bit more. I can give you maybe a free session, whatever it is that you are offering. So that's the reason why I would use a long term and have the human aspect there. So there is a difference, but creating a landing page is very valuable for both kinds of endeavors. Even if you just want more, clients, if it's your own business and you want more clients, you can use it that way. So it's pretty much accessible to any business in anything, whether it's a business or not. You can use a landing page. If you want to do a survey, you can do the same thing, right? It's how you target your audience. It's how you actually do it. So that's for a separate video. We're going to be going through like a ClickFunnels, basically tutorial series that I'm going to be creating on this channel. But more than that, it's also going to be a training on how you can look at different methods of attracting customers also. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. So this specific landing page that I have, which is purely to grab the attention of somebody who wants some free training and to get the free training. Now I'm going to read what I wrote down here, and then I'm going to make some changes to it. The reason why I'm going to make changes to it is going to be shared in just a second. So discover my #1 free method or free training, which helped a simple Indian to pave the way online towards his dream. This free training reveals a secret formula. Watch it today. Now, I want to change this whole thing. Yes, what am I offering? Okay, this first thing, what am I offering? I'm definitely offering a free training, so I'm going to keep that set. I wanted to put a personal element to it, so this is literally my journey in the sense that I am an Indian who has moved to the Czech Republic, and that in itself is paving the way for my dreams to come true. And that's how I've done it through these methods that I'm teaching you in the free training. But what am I going to change? I think it's very important that I actually make some changes to this, because I've already tested this with around 100 people, and I've not got the best results with this specific landing page. Okay, even though it's so simple, I need to make some changes. Now, the changes could be that there's no income proof, that there is no specific journey. It's just very generalized, and I think it is. And so far, I don't mind it being generalized, but I do want to make a specific change, some specific changes to it. So how are you going to do this? I will do it together with you, but at the same time, I want to show you how to use ClickFunnels in order for you to actually create and think behind it. Okay, so what are you offering first? What are you offering? Write that down. Make sure that you have it very clear. What are you offering? Then, does it share something personal about yourself? And does it attract people? Now, I thought, when I created it, I thought to myself, this is those 3 elements. And I made this landing page. Now, what I would like to remove is maybe the secret formula. I just stick to the free training reveals all. Watch it today. Why? Because that creates a little bit of mystery in what the training is. Help the simple Indian pave the way for the dreams come true. I think I can be more specific in this, right? So help a simple Indian move from to the Czech Republic, or move to another continent. Boom. These are things that have more impact, right? It's completely true. It's a journey that I've taken, and that's what I can do. So these are the elements that you can change. We're going to ClickFunnels. So hopefully you understood the mindset behind it, what it can do for you. And I'm split testing kind of. So I had one traffic run I was sending traffic to this one landing page, not really happy with the results, to be honest. But you know, that's part of testing, that's part of the journey, and that's why I want to share it with you on this channel. And you have the other one, which is going to be tested right now this week. So I'm going to see how that one is going along. So all you need to do is once you've already started and created, the first step that you need to do is creating a funnel is firstly choosing a funnel. So I'm going to go here and basically you click on build funnel. Okay, when you click on build funnel, you can create a new funnel, and then you can say what you want. So you want to collect emails, or you want to sell products, or you want to host a webinar, or what you want to do, create a custom. So you start to build or browse a funnel through the marketplace, and in the marketplace you can see different kinds of funnels that you would like. So you can take an existing funnel and actually edit it and change it and stuff like that. But I'm not going to go into yeah, they have lots. I mean, seriously, a lot to go through and edit and change. Okay, but you can choose that, and you can go through the step-by-step guide. Again, I'm not here to show you exactly how to use ClickFunnels. This is not something that I want to do. Rather, I want to show you how to actually edit the page. So once you've got the page and everything set up, okay, and I'm just going to do something simple and show you guys a nice, I'm going to add a new step just so you see. Okay, when I click on add a new step, it'll go to the same kind of element, right? So just a fake step. Okay, and I clicked enter. So I will delete the step afterwards, but I'm just showing you guys so you see. Okay, when you add a new step, the first thing that they'll do, which you can have an opt-in page already made for you, and then you just edit it. But yeah, it gives you guys a little bit of the options right here. Now, these are email opt-in templates, which you can choose, right? So you pick them and you choose whichever one you think is best. Again, I would go for something simple, depending on what you want, okay? I want to try this one out, for example, in the future and stuff like that. But right now, I've just used simply, where is it? I've used a very simple one. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just trying to find it, guys. Just give me a second. Yeah, I used this one here. This one here is another one that I use. They're very simple ones. I don't want to complicate it. That's why I use it, okay? But now I'm going to delete this step. Yeah, because we don't need it. That's just to show you how to add a final thing. Okay, now when you go to the page, you click on edit page, and it will save for you here. And once you go to the editor, this is where the fun starts, right? This is where you have to use your creativity. You have to take the time. Guys, marketing takes effort. Affiliate marketing takes effort. You need to put in the skill sets and time and the effort. Applying that knowledge is going to actually generate you the results that you need. So I'm gonna change this to discover my free training, which helped a simple Indian. I'm gonna change this, which helped. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it actually. Which helped a simple Indian to move. No, move to another continent. Okay, simply that. That's all. I don't want to change it because, as I said before, this is how I would like the message to be shared. Okay. If I do this, discover my free training, which helped a simple Indian move to another continent. The free training reveals all. Okay, I'm going to edit this and just change. Literally, ClickFunnels is that simple, guys. Reveals all. And I'm going to bold this. And just to add a little more effect, I'm going to go and write below and emoticon. Okay, this is something just I do to add a little more personal effect to it. Okay, this is just me. Copy. Okay, and I'm going to go back to the page. and I'm going to paste it there. Here we go. So if you want to preview it, this is how it's going to look, okay, on the page. So now it's a little bit different. I think it's a little more catchy, which helped a simple Indian move to another continent. Free training reviews. I'll watch it today. And that's it. Okay, so I'm just going to move myself because I need to save this page. I click on save, which is in the top right hand corner, basically. And let's click on preview. And this is the new page. So again, simple. This is just a pop-up that I have in case somebody wants to leave, then they add the information here. But yeah, so if I go back, and you know now when you're in this, you have different elements, okay? Basically you have different sections and elements. And if you click on one and you just click on this, gear button right here, it opens the place where you can edit it, okay? And that's where you start to look at things. So for example, the bold image, you'll find bold color. It's very simple. Pretty much drag and drop. It's dummy simple. Okay. The border color you can change. So the icon color, we don't have an icon. Border color, for example, you can put blue. I don't know whether it actually change. And I'm going to save this, so we'll leave it as it is. But you can do different settings to the button, for example, that you have. If you click on the button here and you double click it, click here, yeah. So you can set the action where it goes. So for example, my action is obviously set to submit form because it's an email form, right? And then if I go to advanced, I can even, add different, like for example, pulse and grow. This is something that is different, or bounce, and it bounces. Okay, these are the effects that can attract people, but I like rocking loop, to be honest, because it gives a little bit more of an effect, to be honest. And I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, so that's how you do it in terms of creating. You can simply choose the template and start to edit it. But like I said, the point of this video is to understand the mindset of what you're offering, because it has to be congruent. Okay, it has to be congruent to what you're offering. Secondly, personal journey should be there, or personal element should be there. So for example, you can write, discover my free training that helped me earn $100 per day in 90 days. That's a journey. Okay, you're sharing something that makes sense to somebody who's interested in it. And then I can say this free training reveals all, watch it today, blah, blah, blah. Remember, I'm not getting them to buy anything. The purpose of me just having this email address there is for me to send them the training. Then in a day, in a week, in a month, in a year, if they decide to move from getting only that training to actually working with me, that's up to them. That's up to my communication, or as I call email marketing communication, which is completely different. We'll get into that another day. But hopefully this tutorial, guys, helped you out. My name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav. I'm enjoying the process of making more, videos related to tutorials and stuff like that. But hopefully this ClickFunnels video is helpful to you. If you do want a 14-day free trial of ClickFunnels, the link is in the description. Okay. And if you want even a .com secrets, which is something I recommend you, a free book by Russell Brunson, which is which is the CEO basically of ClickFunnels. There's a link to that as well in the description. So feel free to use either one. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video.